I've identified the issues in my life. I know that there's like little problems because I've heard myself more and more making these fucking excuses. And in looking for the issues in my life, I've figured out that I'm making too many decisions. There's too many little tiny decisions that distract me from the large ones. So I've decided to form some habits. My biggest habit is gonna be my morning routine. I'm gonna wake up before the sun. So right now the sun is rising at 5 a.m., so I'm gonna wake up at 4:45. I figure that the most important part of my day is beating the day before it even gets here. So I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna do cardio. Cardio does fantastic things to me. One, it makes me lose weight, which is great. But two, it allows me to think. And not only that, right off the bat, I accomplish something active before I start my day. And it's like, it's like stretching. I'm just fucking ready. After my 30 minutes of cardio, I'm gonna sit in the sauna. I'm blessed. Once again, I never thought that I would have a sauna in my house. But the fact of the matter is, I have a sauna in my house, so I'm gonna sit in it for 30 minutes every morning. No phone, just the notebook. I'm gonna write down my thoughts, I'm gonna write down song lyrics, I'm gonna doodle. It doesn't matter what it is, I'm just gonna put a pen to paper at 180 degrees. I'm gonna try to do the sauna for about 20 minutes. After that, I'm gonna cook. Man, I love cooking. I used to cook so much. Like growing up, I learned to appreciate food. When I got into high school, I started like experimenting with food. I got hired as a dishwasher. I worked up my ranks and I cooked for like 6 fucking years. And I loved it, man. I loved all the different ways you can manipulate food, all the different textures, and there's so much to eat. But now I'm vegan. So all of a sudden, I've lost a lot of those, easy things. The easy chicken breast that you put hot sauce on and mix it with fucking rice, and that's your meal for today. So I'm gonna start cooking every single morning. I'm gonna cook my meals for that day. I'm gonna lose myself in it. I'm gonna focus on my knife cuts. I'm gonna focus on different vegetables. I'm gonna focus on different ways to prepare, and I'm gonna make it quick. And I'm gonna share that, guys, with you coming up. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. So my morning routine, that's it. And I'll be fasted the whole time. But I think I'm gonna limit all the decisions that I make in my normal routine. So when I wake up, the night before, I'm gonna lay out my shorts, I'm gonna lay out my sweatshirt, I'm gonna lay out my shoes. I'm not gonna make any decisions when I wake up. My vegetables, my food, and everything will be in the fridge for the next day. When I wake up at 4:45, so from 4:45 to 7, there's no decision making. Because that's what's slowing me down. All these little tiny decisions, all the ability to argue with myself, just maybe I shouldn't get up, I'm gonna be up late, or I was up late, I didn't get that much sleep, I should sleep a little bit longer. No, it's not a fucking option, it's not a discussion, it's fucking over. The little bullshit Rob inside my head that's a fucking pussy lazy asshole, he doesn't get to make decisions in the morning. No, it's already mapped out. I know what I have to execute in the morning, and that's what I'm gonna do.
I crave you, I need you every day. Maybe it's just anxiety, but I can't seem to please you anyway. Without you I'm down, 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 no parachute. Like falling through the clouds right now without you. Ooh, your love is better than money, better than cash, better than any.
One habit that I'm really working on is I only have good days. I think back to like the hardest times of my life. I think back to the easiest times. I think back to the greatest times. And no matter what, man, my life is fucking dope. And even if it's not dope, that's me deciding at that point it's not dope. I could be learning something from that bad situation. It's gonna get better. I have absolute control over my life. I have absolute control over how I interpret things happening in front of me, things happening to me. I refuse to think that anyone's in control but me. So if I'm in control of all this, I'm gonna make a decision, and that is I only have good days. It might take me a second to remember that I only have good days, but I only have good days. So my second overall habit, other than my morning routine, is staying positive. One of the hardest things for me.
Anything that gets in my way.
Sun's coming up, mountains are out. I'm actually gonna try to train now because we got a photo shoot, video shoot coming up. So fasted cardio is done. Oh, it sounds like there's somebody here already. I wonder who it is. Center room, we painted, and it needs carpet. So I'm running to Home Depot real quick before this photo shoot to get some carpet. Excitement, right? So today we're shooting a new video for EWP, white and black. Action. Action!
There's a little part of me still, and running away won't kill. But I won't slow down, I won't slow down, I won't slow down.
Next is my diet. I want to form a habit with my diet. Intermittent fasting has worked beautifully for me. Once again, it cuts out those decisions. It cuts out me having to decide what to eat or when I can eat or 10 o'clock at night if I can eat this. I'm going to eat from 1 to 9, 8-hour eat window. So I'll be fasting for 16 hours. It'll all be vegan. The thing I like about fasting is when I eat, I slow down. I seem to get tired, a little lethargic. So I'm gonna hold off in the morning eating as much as I can. And then when I do eat, I feel I can be a little bit more liberal. Also, if we're gonna talk about diet, I'm gonna aim for 200 grams of protein a day, vegetables, and I'm gonna try to limit bullshit carbs. I'm not really gonna pay attention to fat. I'm gonna really focus on my protein. It's actually not hard to hit 200 grams. I know I'm 280 and a lot of people think I should be eating more than that, but I don't think I should. But I am gonna limit bullshit carbohydrates and I'm gonna start cooking more. I love cooking, man. I fucking love cooking. I know we already covered that, but I love it. So, first meal of the day, I fasted till noon. It's really hard. Cooked this morning. We've about 35 grams of protein here. So I got 2 meals, 35 grams per meal. Plus I'll do 3 shakes, so 70. Shit, my shakes are like 30, so 3 times that is what?
90.
90, so 90 plus 70 is what, 160?
160.
So my meal tonight, I'll have to get 40 grams of protein. Easy. Fucking killing it, bro. Limited carbs, adding some fats because, you know, right? And this is my meal. Tofu, black beans, and vegetables.
You're gonna microwave it?
It's not gonna be hard. No, it's I think it can all be eaten pretty cold. No.
Alright.
I cook down the beans. I cooked down all my ingredients, and then when I added like my second green salsa, which is cucumbers, onions, cilantro, lime, and a little more onions, I didn't cook that, so it's cold. And the tofu I sear enough where I can eat it cold. Next, I gotta train. I feel like I always save training for so late in the day that I'm tired and my head's full. I think I need to kick it out in the morning, and I think I need to train with Dana. Dana and I training together has always been this magical thing that's just done great things for me, and I'm losing it. I'm slowly losing it. And she sees it, and I fucking miss it, man. I think it's something that, it's like the glue in the center of our relationship that I just need to keep doing. So I'm gonna train every single day. There's no off days. I'll do something. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's a training day and I can't get to the gym, I'll fucking run outside with her, but as long as we do activity together.
Good, up, 5, good. Come on, 4, up, good. Come on, 3, 2, 1, motherfucker. 3, up, good. Keep it tight, 2, 1, 2, 1, keep it tight. 2, give me 1, give me 1. Up, good set. Good set, man. Come on. Come on, keep it tight. Tight. Come on. Good. Come on, I got your count. Come on. This is 5. Come on. 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8. Come on. 9. Good. 10. 5 more. 5. Get him. 4. Come on. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Straight. 3. Straight. 2. There we go.
Last one I got left. From the sidewalk to the stars, I'm never gonna settle. Hold on to my breath. Hold on to my breath. Hold on to my breath. I'm never gonna settle.
Next, I'm very good at looking large scale. I come up with like these super big goals. I come up with all these dreams, and I forget to like that there's all these steps, and I try to just hammer out steps as I can, but I think prioritizing and then realizing what a goal is and what a task is, and then what completion of that task looks like. I'm gonna struggle with that because I don't focus on completing tasks. I sort of rip through them and then move on, but I want to make sure that I complete things. I want to make sure that if I have an hour, I focus on one thing. I don't get sidetracked. I don't check my phone. I don't do all these stupid things. I accomplish that one little task, and I understand what completion looks like. Midday training session. Tired as fuck. Explore and create. I feel like when I started out, I was exploring, I was creating, I was experimenting, I was doing a lot of things, and as I get older, I'm not doing that. I'm managing. I'm coordinating where money goes. I'm helping make decisions for people. I'm micromanaging. And I think I need to explore, and I need to create more. I need to take more time to go out and do things and enjoy myself and experiment and I'll call it me time. I don't care. But I think if I structure my day properly, I can at least do that for half an hour. Even if it's picking up a fucking calligraphy pen and drawing for 10 minutes. Boom, checked it off my list. That's one of the habits I'm forming. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna try to focus on one of these things every single video. I will also be doing physique updates. Did I talk about physique update? Fuck. I'll be doing physique updates every Wednesday. It's hard. We're gonna overlay that clip right now. Yes. This is what I look like right now. I am 280. Not happy with it. This is what I look like 30 pounds lighter. Very happy with myself 30 pounds lighter. Currently at 280, not so happy. I've been very liberal with what I eat. I'm not dieting. I'm eating randomly throughout the day. I'm not doing cardio. If it's vegan, I fucking eat it. That's been my diet. Oh, it's vegan? Cool. I'll crush it. Oh, cool. Fake fucking vegan sausage? Yeah, give me 17 fucking links to that shit. I'm gonna crush it. And that's over now.